My first exhibition was at 17 years old. So today I am 73. At the newspaper lately I said that I was 86, and they published that. I am very happy because people say, he's in a good shape. What I do is difficult to say. More or less we work in architecture, we work in interior projects, furniture, lighting, everything, more or less. Where it's possible to express something new and interesting. Since 50 years ago and more, I was start to say around that between art and design there is no difference. Because when design is able to express contents that are not only functional but are also religious content or political or philosophical or then in that moment design becomes an art. I did this experience 15 years ago with a company called Zero Disegno, where I made a collection called Nobody's Perfect. And this collection was supposed to be I told them how to make the pieces, but I didn't say how to finish the pieces. And in the beginning, I suggested the working people in the factory were supposed to take the decision about color and shape of the object and form. And that was very interesting because at the beginning they said, we are not artists, we have no creativity. But as you know, everybody has creativity. So I like to work with material of my time. I don't work with traditional material because they are, in a certain way, they are boring. In this other way, they were useful for other people living in other moment, historical moment. But today, someone is living, today have to express with what we have today is a kind of sincerity to be like that. Then the fact that most of them are liquid, as you said, is true. But one observation is also that our time is liquid because it's not monolithic time. It's not a time that is always the same. It's time that has value today and the value changing an hour. And so they go up and down like the wave of the water. And so the characteristic of this, our age, I think, is really liquidity. And working with material that are liquid, I think I am very close to the nature of my time. If the design in question, the object in question has something to say, the most important thing is the large production. Because that something to say goes to a lot of people. It's not like the traditional art that you have one piece and that stay with the collector and nobody else. In the design, if you have an object that has a capacity to express a political concept, this political concept goes to touch and question a lot of people. And that is the quality of design too, because industrial art is a fantastic tool for knowledge. It goes everywhere. You know?